afternoon, everyone. I'm going to get us started so we can stay on schedule since we got a tight agenda. For those of you that haven't met me, I'm Missy Partyka. You've been getting a lot of different annoying emails from me. So thank you for listening to those emails and showing up in the right place at the right time. So as you know, we're all here to talk about harmful algal blooms, but specifically about harmful algal blooms in the coastal waters of Mississippi and Alabama, a topic that I know is near and dear to the hearts of many of you, and particularly near and dear to the hearts of one of our speakers today, Christina Broussard, who was supposed to be here in person during the beaches tourism session, but was actually pulled away for a habitat in Mississippi. So if you are in the beaches and tourism session today, Christina will be zooming in, and she's going to talk a little bit about their response in there, but we welcome any of your comments throughout the day about that as well. That's related to the Bonacary Spillway diversion, and so they're having a freshwater cyano bloom coming into the sound. So, breaking news here. So I asked LaDon Swann, the director of Mississippi Alabama Sea Grant Consortium, to come up and give a couple of words since LaDon's been with us since the beginning, trying to figure out how to get this workshop moving forward. So LaDon.
Good afternoon. Anybody been drinking this water? Did you look at the ingredients list in the water? You pick up a bottle of water and you'd think it would be just water, right? There's calcium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate in this water. What we don't want to see is a harmful algal bloom in the water. So the issue of harmful algal blooms, I think, not only affects the tourism industry and the seafood industry, I think it affects all of us. And it's an issue that we have, it's one of those issues that we have that you kind of don't have a lot of control over. But it is an issue, I think, that we have to tackle. And I think the only way we're going to be able to tackle this is everybody get on the same page, get together, talk these issues out. I know there's going to be a speaker who gets up and said we need a predictive tool. I don't want to take that away from you, Herb, but I couldn't agree with you more. And you know, there's a lot of challenges. I'm certainly no modeler, but one of the differences I think of when I think of a predictive tool for a HAB versus some of the tools we have for like hurricanes is that a HAB, you know, at least in my mind, behaves more like an oil spill than it does a hurricane. Kind of sloshes around out in the Gulf a lot like it did in 2010 or during any oil spill. There's other issues that we're going to have to deal with, and I think we're going to learn a lot today. There's been a lot of progress made. We had a small workshop in Gulf Shores. I just want to thank the state agencies who've been involved, federal agencies have been involved in this issue. There's been a lot of progress made, and you know, we need to keep chipping away at the issue. I just want to thank you on behalf of Sea Grant for attending. I know many of you, we support what you need. Can we do it immediately? Probably not. But I do think that we're on a good track, and as long as we keep getting together and we have the support of the agencies, both state and federal, and even Sea Grant and other groups who are involved in the issue, I do think we're going to make a lot of progress over the years. So just want to welcome you. Thank you. There's no habs in this.